Coach, is this one of those you just have to tip your cap to a great pitching performance on the other side of the ball?
Absolutely, and don't forget they really played beautiful defense also. It was a game that was extremely well played. We made a couple of mistakes, a low throw that probably should have been come up with, but at the same time it was just a game in which the University of Michigan just played a beautiful game of baseball.
Is it frustrating on your end that they were the team that were able to get 2 out hits and you guys weren't able to do that, or is that just baseball?
You just answered it for me. That's what it is, because I kept going, dadgum, they keep getting the big 2 out. We need us a 2 out hit, but tip your cap to them.
How do you stay positive and use this to fuel your guys, knowing that the next time might be the last time?
Well, it's kind of like I've said from day one, this program is not about me. It's about our players. If it happens that way, it's just baseball. It's just something that I'm not exactly saying I'm looking forward to it, because obviously that would be a loss. But to see these young men mature as they have as players and get better in the last 3 weeks, it's a blessing. It's been a real joy to watch those young men improve.
You talked about the team not feeling too good about themselves after what you accomplished on Saturday, but were they down to earth and ready to go today, or did the emotions of Saturday's win still kind of linger in their minds?
No, I don't think that was it at all. I mean, if you had gone up there and struck out 16, 17 times and just gone through the motions in the field, I might be able to answer this question differently, but our guys played with a lot of enthusiasm. There was a lot of guys that were frustrated, but that's the way this game is. It can frustrate you. I mean, you just have to be mentally tough to play it, and that's what we're gonna attempt to do, is to forget this ball game and be ready to go when it's our time again.
Are you concerned about the offense to any degree, or do you just chalk it up to good opposing arms thrown against you guys?
I'm really not concerned about our offense at all. Maybe I can preface that by saying we've got to learn to leave some stuff alone. We keep swinging at some pitches that these track men, whatever these gadgets that are used all over the country now, will indicate where people's weaknesses are, and we've got to learn to adjust to that.
Well, I know it'll maybe get lost in the wave of it, but your pitchers combined for 17 strikeouts tonight. Jonah had a really great outing. So what can you say about their efforts?
You know, we use 3 guys, and certainly, I don't know if you ever think about this, they're all coming back, and they can pitch, and they'll be great leaders for our team. But they're not thinking about next year. They're thinking about the next game. I thought that CJ had a good outing. I think his back got a little tight in the middle of the game, after the 3rd inning, I should say. But there's no way you're going to get him out of there. And then Chaz came out and pitched just absolutely gorgeous baseball. And what can you say about Jonah? That's phenomenal what he did.
Coach, you guys have had your backs up against the wall for most of the season. After the way it started, do you think that gives you an advantage heading into Wednesday, just the way you've had to play in almost elimination games all season?
Good question, Wayne. I think the situation now is we don't have a number of games to concern ourselves with. We have 1 game to concern ourselves with. So let's just hope that our young men can forget this particular game and move to the next one.
With Texas Tech having such a potent offense, is that a good thing to make you guys have to rise to that occasion, or are you afraid they might press a little too much, have put up runs with those?
No, I don't think there'll be any of that. I don't see that there'll be any pressing. I know that Tim Tadlock does a great job with Texas Tech. We've competed against them before, and we're going to have to play very well to get it done with them.
Will you give the ball to Grady on Wednesday?
Yes, Connor Grady will pitch on Wednesday.
Thanks, Coach.